What's good, guys? It's your boy Lavelle back with another video. If you guys don't know me, on this channel I make inspirational content to make you guys better more yesterday and strengthen your faith. Okay, so we're gonna get it started today. We're gonna talk about, is college necessary? Okay, is college necessary? We're gonna get into big juicy details. So get your teacups ready because this tea is gonna be piping hot. All right, so we're just gonna get into it. Is college necessary? And the answer is, it depends on the person. Okay, so this is just simply statistics, simply data that I just seen in my life. Okay, so if you're not going to school for science, and I mean like science of like pharmaceutical or analytics or some higher discipline of that. If you're not going to school for tech, any form of tech, computer science, system networking, network engineer. I'm going to school for cloud computing. If you want to get in cloud, cybersecurity. If you want to do any other disciplines of tech. Another thing, engineering. If you want to do any form of engineering, um, and mathematics, accounting, um, billing, and also law. Okay, can't forget my lawyers out there. Appreciate for you guys what you're doing. Attorneys, um, judicial, any form of law. If you're not going to school for any of those disciplines that I listed, or examples, or or things that's not gonna work in the field or not gonna align with those type of professions, don't go to school. I repeat, don't go to school. Okay, we just got to talk about student loans, guys. Student loans is hurting us. It's hurting us, hurting our youth. It's hurting our people watching me that's 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old. They can't live a financially free life of just student loans, guys. It's getting ridiculous. You know, if you look at the student loan debt crisis, it's continued to rise. And a lot of these schools are being able to charge as much as they want just to get a quick dollar out of all of us. And the student loan debt crisis, that's 45% of just the U.S. government assets is just in student loans debt. It's just sad, guys. And I just really wanted to talk about this. I'm just tired of seeing it and tired of seeing people struggling. We got to realize, guys, when we're struggling financially, it impacts all aspects of our life. It impacts our spiritual life, our spiritual walk with God, just our relationship, just being stressed, anxiety. It impacts our health, impacts our stress levels, our mental health, our physical well-being, our being able to make relationships and foster relationships with people. We just won't have the time to do that. We're just constantly working all the time. We won't have relationships with our kids, our significant others, and our friends and family. We just won't have the time. And also, just our mental health is gonna dwell as well. So, that's what being said, guys. Finances is very important. I'm gonna, that's just a high topic on this channel and just in life, guys. It's just finances, and student loans is a big and impedes a lot of that. So yeah, if you're going, once again, if you're not going to school for, like, if you're not trying to be a doctor, tech, engineer, math, law, or some disciplines listed, for example, don't go to school. Don't go to school if you're trying to get a girl. Don't go to school if you just want to play ball. Don't go to school if you just want to party. That's just wasting your time. You're wasting time. Don't go to school if you want to get a pointless degree. I'm sorry. And pointless degrees, for example, there's many pointless degrees, but we can get into it. We can say art degrees, psychology degrees, communication degrees, journalism. Um, what else? Any, like, theology studies, archaeology, um, environment. Um, what else? That's just what I can think off the top of my head, guys. But yeah, just It's just, oh yeah, women's studies. Like there's a women's studies. I was just talking to my friend who goes to private school. There's called women's studies, guys. This is ridiculous. You're not gonna get a job with women's studies. You got to look at the marketplace. What is the most scalable jobs in 2024 and there beyond? What is the most what's the most high paying industries? What's statistically the jobs that's going to be more available, meaning high in demand, that they're constantly they're in demand, because those careers can allow you to think there's going to be more jobs available, so that skill that you possess is not going to go extinct. And you want to look at as well as geographically, is this skill that you possess, can you do it in predominantly any and all states of the U.S. and potentially in globally? Can you still have that practice out of the country? You got to look at geographically, and that's when you go into those high paying jobs and those high in demand jobs I listed, like the sciences, the tech, the law, the medicine, the mathematics. Those are just our future, guys. And we gotta look at with these low skill, low paying dead end jobs. Understand. We gotta realize. We have to do what we gotta take care of. I have no problem. I work at a low skill paying job. For the time being, to record this video. Just to save up money. To get my education in tech and cloud computing and go from there. But I feel like there's nothing wrong with getting those low paying skill jobs. But for the time being, but you always want to utilize that money as a tool. Money is a tool to get you to advance your career, invest, keep investing in yourself. Use that money as a tool to get a skill. Use some of your paycheck, get a skill. Only takes $100 to get an Excel, or $250 to get like a IT cert, or you can go. There's a lot of companies out here, man. You can do your research, whatever's in your state or in your city, for some internships or some trades. Trades. A lot of people sleep on the trades, guys. You don't always have to go to school. You can hop into trades. You can do this for 6 months and get a stable job, making at least $60,000, and we're talking about Dallas, Houston, Atlanta dollars. Okay, of course it's gonna be inflated if you're talking about Cali or New York, whatever. We're just talking about in relation to those dollars here. So yeah, it's just a lot of opportunities out here, just for our youth, and just want you guys to be encouraged. Like if colleges, you don't feel like colleges your move, then don't do it. Don't waste your time doing it, is what I'm trying to say. You got to be intentional, guys. I always say this in my previous videos, and as I continue to make videos out for you guys, be intentional. When you look at millionaires, they're intentional with their life. They're intentional what career choice they pick out, and they're intentional with that. And if you look at millionaires, a lot of the millionaires, you gotta look at what industry is making most millionaires, and a lot of it is medicine, law, tech, sciences, let's see what else, and mathematics, or some form of, and also like teaching as well, at the higher level, the PhD level. Yeah, I think definitely, going to school, like, understand we talk about passion, but like, we gotta realize that school is a business, guys. It's a marketing. It's a business. You gotta use it to your advantage. Okay. I just don't want you guys going into school just thinking this is the only way option. Everybody's telling me to do it, and waste 4-6 years of your life just being disappointed. Just here in this channel, just want to give you guys options and give you guys hope and ambition for the future. So thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was something that a little different for you guys. Just want to give you guys a different perspective here. So I want you to like, share, comment, subscribe, And till next time, make more videos like this. Till next time, peace. We are gone.